And I just cried out to God, and I said, God, I can't even lose my dog. I could handle maybe losing a hair on my head, but I can't even handle losing my dog. And I just kind of hit this place of peace. And I went, oh, thank you, Lord. I really, really needed that. For about 2 years, much turmoil that I won't go through. But when my father, my earthly father, passed away, the shalom peace of God returned to my heart in a powerful way. And I know that sounds strange. You would think, if I cried when my mother died, I would really cry when my father died. But that night, the night after he died, my brother had handed me a love letter from my earthly father. And the Lord said, get off in the hotel and study Psalm 136. So I read through that, and it says over and over, his love endures forever. So God's love just kind of capped out in my heart. And then I read this love letter from my earthly dad that he wrote back in 1996. He thought he had been in the hospital, probably one of those times he'd been there, and he didn't tell us. Parents do weird things like that. It just touched my heart so much that his love transformed me. So this song I'm going to sing is called He's Always Been Faithful, because God, no matter how I felt, no matter what I've been through, no matter when I've hit rock bottom, no matter when I've felt totally not at peace with circumstances or people or situations, my God has always been faithful. And there's a point in this song, we were able to get the choir still on there because I need to kind of sing on, and then the choir. So when you hear other voices that aren't oohing and they're singing Great Is Thy Faithfulness, that's your cue. You can remain seated, just sing through that very familiar hymn. But listen to the words of this and think through your life. Has God not from birth to this day always been faithful to you? And hopefully as you leave here, one thing I'm learning about worship and about times when we come corporately together as a church, I don't want to leave a service any worse off than I was when I came in. I always want to be a little bit closer to the Lord, a little bit more transformed, a little bit more of Jesus transforming the inside of me. So think about God's faithfulness and let these words, these texts, touch your heart in a new and fresh way today. Thank you. Morning by morning, I wake up to find the power and comfort of God's hand in mine. Season by season, I watch him amazed in awe of the mystery of his perfect ways. All I have need of, his hand will provide. He's always been faithful to me. I can't remember a trial or a pain he did not recycle to bring me gain. I can't remember one single